In 1962, one man you've probably never heard of saved your life. His name was Vasily Arkhipov, a Soviet submarine officer. Quiet, modest, almost forgotten. But without him, it's very possible that none of us would be here today. The world was on the brink of nuclear war, the Cuban Missile Crisis. Tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union were at their highest. A single wrong move could have ended civilization. Deep beneath the Atlantic Soviet submarine, B-59 was silently lurking, cut off from communication, surrounded by United States Navy ships. Inside the sub, it was chaos. No ventilation, over 45 degrees Celsius, people fainting. The crew thought war had already begun. And they had a nuclear torpedo. The captain wanted to launch it. The political officer agreed, just one more yes, and they would have fired a nuclear weapon at the United States Navy. That third man was Vasily Arkhipov, and he said no. Why? Arkhipov wasn't a commander in the traditional sense. He didn't shout, he didn't dominate, but he had something, rarer moral courage, emotional discipline, and the ability to think clearly while trapped in a floating pressure cooker of fear. He refused to authorize the launch, standing his ground even as the others pushed for action. It wasn't hesitation, it was restraint at the edge of annihilation. And this wasn't even his first brush with disaster. A year earlier, Arkhipov had survived a radiation leak aboard another submarine, K-19. He knew the price of nuclear catastrophe, and well, he just refused to let it happen again. After that day, he never boasted, never sought recognition. He simply returned home, lived quietly, and eventually died in 1998, largely unknown. But in that moment, when the world stood on the edge, Vasily Arkhipov chose life. For you, for me, for all of us. Maybe the most heroic act in history is the one that never happened. Are there modern heroes today who go unnoticed like Arkhipov did? Nominate your hero in the comments and vote with the like button. Let's bring your hero to the surface.